Hi everyone! I just thought I'd give you a chance to meet the person behind Birdcage Bohemia. My name's Beatrice, and yes, it's me that you see modeling half of this stuff, and I'm really not thrilled about that. I hate taking pictures of myself, so hopefully that'll change one day. And but yeah, I just thought I'd give you a quick little introduction to what Birdcage Bohemia is. First of all, I mean we know that it's a jewelry company. I've got lots of nice little pretty jewelry that are getting all tangled together right now. But which goes against the whole idea of me being a jewelry artist. I should be a lot better with this stuff, but that's what I love about vintage jewelry, which is what most of these are made of. You can kind of beat them up because they've been beat up and they have that look of being worn and loved and just in general used by the people who love them. So it's very laid back. It's take life as it is type of thing. So I've got that. I started doing it because I was done with school and I had nothing to take up my time. And I had all this vintage jewelry that I hoarded over the years. I don't know why, because none of it was wearable. It was all grandma type of stuff, which, no offense, great, but I really don't want to be wearing pearl. So I started taking it apart and I made new pieces out of them so they would be more wearable, more contemporary and modern. And pretty soon, it literally just took over the entire space, and I needed a way to get rid of everything. So I started doing a couple of shows, and people really liked them. So I thought, okay, maybe there was something to it. So I started Birdcage Bohemia, which I purposely named Birdcage Bohemia because I knew I wanted to expand into something bigger, to do more things with it, because I am the type of person who I can't just be happy doing one thing. I have to be doing a whole bunch of other things and drive myself crazy. So, I mean, like, yeah, for example, I'm working on these shorts, which, uh, made out of silk vintage scarves, and to be perfectly honest, this is not the design that I wanted to do. They were perfect the first two times that I made out of cotton fabric, and then when I started working with the silk fabric, the design just died, and I have to keep working on it. But, that's in the work. And if you like it, let me know, so I can have more motivation to actually finish it. And then, I've got vintage scarves, which I should write a blog about why I am so obsessed with scarves. They are the best thing anyone can have in their wardrobe. It's just amazing. And these vintage scarves are just so cool because they're unique, and you don't find them anywhere. And then, I have soap. This soap is amazing, I might say. It's a collaboration with a local soap maker, Terra Bird Handmade. I might have said that wrong. I'm sorry, Melissa. Melissa is the woman who is behind this soap, and she does amazing work and awesome job. And the soap makes your skin all soft and amazing, and it smells like honey and lilies, like daylilies, the Easter lilies, and it's just a great combination. And I want to bathe myself in it, which I now can. So you should check that out. And if you email me, I can send you like a little shaving as a sample so you can smell it. And the best part is it's all vegan. Yay! And then there's my blog, which I intend on making it sort of like a lifestyle blog. I am a pescatarian, which means I'm a vegetarian who also eats fish and seafood, but very rarely. And so there will be recipes and tips on how to eat vegetarian food, because that's my main diet, is vegetarian. And then you'll see me mentioning Guitar Boy, who is my boyfriend. But he would rather not be known. So we call him Guitar Boy. He plays guitar, obviously. And that's who I'm talking about when you see that. And so we'll be talking about that. We'll talk about just random life things. I've been getting into natural beauty. So there'll be some natural beauty tips and things like that. Like I wash my hair with baking soda and apple cider vinegar. And it looks really nice. And then I wash my face with honey today. Yeah, honey. I thought it would be sticky as all hell, and it actually washed off really easily, so you should check that out. And that'll be another post coming up once I do some more experimentation with that. And yeah, I would say welcome to Birdcage Bohemia. You can check out my shop at birdcagebohemia.com. And if you want to read my blog, it's at birdcage.blogspot.com and birdcagebohemia.blogspot.com. And just, feel free to join the Birdcage community, as I would love to fool myself into believing it's true. And I would love to hear from you. And if you have any any other questions, just let me know. And maybe I'll do another video blog, or I'll probably likely just write back to you. But yeah, so I'm so thrilled to meet you, and I hope you enjoyed learning about me and Birdcage Bohemia.